Ada for breaking my number one sex rule with a handicapped guy. TLDR. For the give me the bare bones, I don't have all day to read on the shit crew. My number one sex rule since high school has been no sex before the third date. I recently broke that rule with a handicapped guy, and now my childhood best friend is pissed and grossed out because she thinks I have some weird kind of fetish. Context/full story. I'm a 28F. My childhood best friend we'll call Jess is also 28F. To put it simply, I don't think I'm any kind of prude. I just don't really feel comfortable with casual sex. Never have. My best friend knows this, and has teased me about it lightly in the past. She's been in a long-term relationship for the last 3 years. I've mostly been single while working on my degree and starting my career. Jess lives in another state with her boyfriend, so we don't hang out much anymore. So about a month ago, I had a first date with a guy I'd been talking to for a bit, thought it was going places, but he gave a weird vibe on the date and I cut and ran early. On my way home, I stopped at a local pub, figured I'd have a drink to unwind, and people watched till it wore off. Tipsy driving is still drunk driving IMO. I get there, and it's pretty packed Friday night and all, and there was no seating room at the bar. Took my drink and looked around. Most of the restaurant side of the pub was someone's birthday party, but there was a small table with a seat open off to the side, with a guy reading a book there. So I say EFF it, I'm a social person, and what's the worst thing that happens? He says no. So I ask if I can sit there for a bit. I promise we don't have to talk or anything. At this point, I feel like I fucked up because this guy up close is the hottest man I have ever seen. But he just smiled at